Hello everyone, I'm Miki from Loop Connection, the wildest live looping band of the web, and today I'm here to talk about the number one mistake that all the players do when using a loop station, when using a looper. Alright, I am the founder of Loop Connection, the wildest live looping band of the web, and the creator of Live Looping 101, the course to become a professional one-man band using a single channel loop station and master the loop station. There's the link in the description. Alright, news before diving into the video is that in 5 days, I think I'm gonna upload this today, so on 11th of October the price will be up, so from $147 it will be raised to $247. So if you want to master the loop station, this is the right time because the price will go up. Alright, so you have less days to buy the course for $147. It's 7 hours of content. Alright, there's bunch bonus, there's the link in the description for all the information. Alright, there's the course, the basic one, plus all the bonus. It's 7 hours of video content. Really on how to set up the basics of looping, advanced live looping, everything. Alright, it's really everything. Alright, just go on the link in the description. So, now that I told you this, we're gonna dive into the number one mistake that all the players and also some people that use the loop station for many years do. It's the number one mistake is this one. People use the loop station and record too fast. So it's a production mistake, because in people's mind is, I need to record and be quick as soon as I can, alright, and I need to really make the song in 30 seconds and then I can play the song. That's the wrong way of using a looper. A loop station, it's not a let's build the backing track and then basically play the song. From the first layer to the end, all of this is the song. That's the number one mistakes that all the people make. Alright, really, this is really important. It's not about pressing the button at the right time. It's not about undo, redo. It's not about FX pedals. It's about production. So, when you think about using the loop station, you start from here, alright, and you end here, but the song, it's not in the middle. The song is all together, alright? It's really all the piece together, it's the song. So when you start recording, don't rush in. Alright, let's put the guitar and then the bass and then the beatbox and then the keyboard and then the drums all at once. Alright, I need to go fast. Alright, just relax. Alright? Really, this is really the common mistakes that everyone make, and I think it's the number one mistakes, because it doesn't, live looping is not about playing a pop song, alright? It's not about 3-minute songs. I mean, you can do it. You can play a song in 3 minutes using a loop station. But the reality is that if you want to make a long loop, you can do it. And people can enjoy also a long song because they know you're live looping. And so that's it, basically. You need to focus on create a good song from the start. Not just, alright, this is the 5 elements that or 10 elements that I need in my loop. The guitar, the vocals, the snare, the drums, the bass, the synthesizer, the organ, and this and that, alright? And you put all together first, right? You can jam a little bit. You can put, for example, I start with some guitar and some hi-hat, and then maybe I play a little bit. I have maybe a hook that I play, alright, and then what happens is that maybe I add a layer of bass, maybe I had a layer of keyboard, alright, and then I tend to build a song, but not fast, just to get to the full orchestra of live looping, alright? And so what happens is that you need to surprise the crowd, you need to surprise the public with adding elements, and you need also to be careful in what do you add first. Do you add the kick or do you add the snare? Do you add the hi-hat or do you add the shaker? Do you add the guitar or the bass first? Alright, this is a question that you need to ask yourself when you're live looping. Seriously, this is not a joke. You know, it's not the same if you put the guitar first and then the bass. If you put the bass first and then the guitar, it's different stuff. Alright, you need to think. What happens if I put the bass first? What happens if I start with the drums? For example, I rarely start with the drums, but there's a reason on that. And also, I rarely loop the drums all at once. I can loop the drums all at once with my keyboard, like with both hands. Alright, I can do it, but I don't do it. What I tend to do is, maybe I add the hi-hat, then I add some little percussion, then I add the kick, and then another hi-hat, and then I add the shaker, and then percussion, and then the snare, and then effects, alright? But not all at once. I mean, I can do it all at once. Sometimes I start a song with only the drums, and I start heavily, like, alright? Now I just make an example. And then, but because I want to start a song like that, because maybe I'm in a situation where something happened and I need something fast, and then I build the loop as fast as I can, but because there's a reason for that. Alright? That's really the key of live looping. You need to think why you're adding this, why you're adding this element, why you're not adding this other element. Should I loop this element? Sometimes I'm playing and I say, hey, I just want to add some organ. Alright, let's play some organ. And then I loop it, and then I said, no man, that sucks. And then I delete that layer. I delete it in front of the crowd, in front of you live streaming. I don't care, because it doesn't fit the loop. Alright, so it's all about production, really. It's not about building the loop as fast as I can. Alright, it's about making smart choice on how to start the loop, on what loops should I put in, what instrument should I put in, should I put this, should I not put this, alright? Should I play the drums at once, should I play the drums one at a time, alright? This kind of question. Should I use the delay, should I not use the delay? Sometimes I use the delay, sometimes I don't use the delay, alright? Should I use an organ, or should I use an organ, or what is the other, the keyboard name, the electric piano, the Rhodes. Alright, now I got the name. Should I use the Hammond or should I use the Rhodes? Should I use the synth? Should I use some 80s synth, or should I use a clavinet? I don't know, this type of question. Alright, should I put a bass, a real bass or a synth bass? I like synth bass, but sometimes when I play a rock song, I put an octave on my guitar and play with my guitar because it has a rock feel and I don't need a synth bass. Alright, you need to think about this. You don't need to think about, alright, oh my god, I need to build a song in 30 seconds, otherwise the audience will be bored. No, that's not the case, alright? You can jam for 10 minutes and the song doesn't even started. Alright, so that's the point of this video. The first mistake that every musician made with the loop station is this one. Alright, it's not about the recording, it's not about pressing the button, it's not about anything technical. With the loop station. This is the strategy behind the loop station. Alright, and all this information, if you really want to get serious, are inside my course, where I teach you all of this, also the production. Really, it's one of the most important time, which elements to add first, which elements to add later. Alright, the stuff that I told you in this video. So go on the link down below. The prices will rise in 5 days, 4 days, whatever, 11 October 2022, alright, from 147 to 247. There's also the basic version, it's only 4 hours, and it's going from 97 to 147. Alright, the premium version instead it's 7 hours, and it goes from 147 to 247. So grab it now, because this is the lowest price possible. Alright, there's the setup of the loop station, which loop station to buy, ends versus feet loop station, multiple channel loop station versus single channel loop station, the effects that you need, how to set up with multiple instruments, with one instrument, 3 different methods to set up, and also the fundamentals of live looping, the importance, the techniques, the secret techniques that I use to never fail the loop, the production, the importance of production, and also there's the bonus where I explain my real method of live looping, how to make a living with live looping. I mean, it's huge, it's 7 hours. And also there's the secret of live looping, which has nothing to do with live looping, but it's really the secret of live looping, and this is really the priceless bonus. It's on the premium version. Grab it just for that bonus. And also there's the one instrument, one looper bonus, which is playing the loop playing a full song with just the guitar, with just the vocals, with just the bass, only one instrument. Alright, so it's a really huge course. Just go down the link in the description, grab it before the price goes up. Alright, we're gonna see you guys next time. I'm Miki from Loop Connection. See ya. Thank you.